Shoes Off, Mommy? Written by Allison Rose and illustrated by Kathleen Vaslet Carr. My name is Allison, but my mom calls me Allie. One day, in the spring, Mommy and I were outside in the garden. It was a sunny day. When we were pulling weeds, I looked up at her and asked, "Shoes off, Mommy? Shoes off?" "Okay, Allie," she said, and then she bent down to take off my rubber boots. I could feel the soil underneath my bare feet. Ah, it's squishy. I twisted and turned in the squishy soil, and my feet got dirty. But it didn't bother me. I was free. One day, in the summer, Mommy and I went to the beach. It was a hot day. When we stepped in the sand, I looked up at her and asked, "Shoes off, Mommy? Shoes off?" "Okay, Allie," she said, and then she bent down to take off my sandals. I could feel the sand underneath my bare feet. Ouch! It's hot. I jumped up and down in the hot sand, but it didn't bother me. I was free. One day, in the fall, Mommy and I went to the park. It was a windy day. When we stepped on the grass, I looked up at her and asked, "Shoes off, Mommy? Shoes off?" "Okay, Allie," she said, and then she bent down to take off my tennis shoes. I could feel the grass underneath my bare feet. Oh, it's wet! I ran through the wet grass, but it didn't bother me. I was free. One day, in the winter, Mommy and I went to see the ballet. It was a chilly day. When the lights went down, I looked up at her and asked, "Shoes off, Mommy? Shoes off?" "Okay, Allie," she said, and then she bent down to take off my fancy shoes. I could feel the concrete floor underneath my bare feet. Brrr! It's freezing! I wiggled my toes on the cold floor, but it didn't bother me. I was free. After the show, I told Mommy I wanted to be a dancer when I grew up. "Okay, Allie," she said, and then she bent down to give me a kiss. So Mommy took me to every kind of dance class: tap class, jazz class, and ballet class. I was happy, but something didn't feel right. Then one day, Mommy took me to a modern dance class. The teacher said to the class, "Shoes off, everyone." I looked up at Mommy with a big grin and said, "Shoes off, Mommy! Shoes off!" I could feel the dance floor underneath my bare feet. I twisted and turned. I ran and jumped and wiggled my whole body. My feet were sore, but it didn't bother me. I was free. After weeks, months, and years of rehearsals, it's showtime now. Today is my big day. I can feel the stage underneath my feet as I practice behind the curtain. Suddenly, the stage manager shouts, "Places, everyone!" My heart begins to race, and I am nervous. But I take a deep breath, and I remember those times with my mom. The curtain opens, and the lights come up. I begin to dance, and although my feet are tired, it doesn't bother me. Because never in my life have I ever felt so free.